And what's up, guys? It's your boy Mar.TV16 coming back at you live with a new episode. And damn, it feels good to be back. Well, I know it's been a long time since I made a video, and I don't know, I just been busy with school and whatever the case may be. But forget all that. The time has arrived. J. Cole just dropped a new album. You know what I mean? He just dropped his new. I think it is his fourth album, and it is called For Your Eyes Only. He just dropped it a little bit ago. A little bit. I actually got the chance to just go over it, every song. So I just wanted to make a quick review, first thoughts on it, first look on it, and I just want to do it real quick so I could be one of the first people to do a quick review on it. And I know it's kind of dumb of me to just listen to it once or twice and then just make a review on it just like that. But hopefully I'll make another video going a little bit more in depth and maybe dive into the lyrics a little bit. But now I'm just the overall feel of it and in comparison to those older albums and see how I feel about it. So here we go. All right, track number one, For Whom the Bell Tolls. This track was a shorter track, 2 minutes and 7 seconds long. I would say the whole vibe of it is pretty chill, pretty mellow. But his style is usually that way until he gets 3/4 of the way down the song, and that's when he actually kind of turns it up a bit. But the whole vibe of this song was kind of like the whole Kendrick Lamar vibe when he had on that his last album. So the song we have is called Immortal. This is one of the few pump up songs that he has throughout the whole album. It's going to be this song and another song I'll be talking about later. This song I do like. This is the type of song that you pump up and you go to the gym. You be driving around in the whip. I do like this song. He has some good bars in it, and he has a really good hook in it. So it's easy to digest compared to his other songs. And I'm sure this is a overall type of song that most people will like. This one and a few others. So I do enjoy this one. So next song will be the third song, and it's called Deja Vu. Actually, this song J. Cole uses the same sample that Bryson Tiller uses on his popular song called Exchange. So like Bryson kind of did his own style with it. He added the more soul and more soul R&B kind of joint. While on the other hand, J. Cole kind of went more on the rap side, and I feel like I don't know, I don't know if I really like this song just because as soon as I heard the sample, I just thought about Bryson Tiller just because I've heard that song so many times. I honestly feel like I don't know it, like J. Cole's song. I really do like that song, but just because I've heard that same beat, that same kind of that same sample on Bryson Tiller, I can't really get that out of my head when I'm listening to this song. I feel like it would have been a whole better move or a whole better idea if maybe J. Cole kind of like hopped on a remix for that song and just spit a hard verse on Bryson Tiller's song instead of kind of him going on the same sample. I feel like maybe that's the reason why he called it Deja Vu, just because it kind of, I guess, hits you with the deja vu once you already know that popular song by Bryson Tiller. Now you hear it by a slighter different version from J. Cole. All right, next song is called The Veil Mentality. Obviously, the whole Veil is pretty much the whole Dreamville movement. So this song, I feel like it had more of a soulful kind of sound, more soulful type of beat. He has a little mellow type of raps, but I feel like this is a good, vibing song. I actually really enjoy this song, and he has some good lyrics in it. Yeah, solid song. Song number 5, called "She's Mine" Part 1. There's also a "She's Mine" Part 2, so I might as well talk about them both at the same time right now. Both have probably one of the slower songs in this album. I feel like he tries to drop some intellectual stuff in this one. In my opinion, I do like this song, but I don't know, it's not one of my favorite songs, especially because both "She's Mine" Part 1 and the other She's Mine Part 2 has the same beat, maybe slightly different. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell in the first two or three listens, but Yeah, it's one of the slower songs, so I feel like this is the type of song that you play when you're in bed ready to go to sleep or something like that. It has some good lyrics, but I don't know. It was a good song, a good overall song, but I don't know if you're into that type of mellow, chill beat. And the next song number 6 is called "Change." I feel like this whole type of beat or type of kind of vibe or aura to this song has a slight similarity to "False Prophets" and "Everybody Die." He kind of had like once again the whole intellectual vibe, and he talks about kind of other people and whatever the case may be. He has some good lyrics in that song. I do enjoy that song, and actually, I mean, even though talking about other people, I feel like he also has some positive vibes in it. So I feel like I really do like that song. Next song we got "Neighbors." This is one of my other favorite songs on the album. This is the other song that I was talking to you about earlier. That is also like a pump up song, kind of like "Immortal." This song I actually like his hook is "My neighbors think I'm selling dope," and that's pretty much the chorus. And he says that a couple of times. I feel like this is a pretty dope song. I feel like this is a really good song that you listen to, in your car, in your whip when you're driving to fucking school or going to fucking work, or even to the gym. Oh yeah, this is a good gym song, and I really do like this one too. Next song, eighth song, is called "Folding Clothes." This is kind of a little, I don't know. This vibe I got from this song was a little poppy, kind of little, a little. I don't know. Like it's kind of hard to explain. You guys have to go listen to the song. Obviously, I can't play the song, or else I'd be taken down for copyright infringement. I do enjoy this song. It's more of like a kind of a little lovey song, but it's not really an R&B lovey type of song. It's more of a kind of a clever kind of like uh, you know, he's kind of pretty much saying that he's going kind of soft because he's dating this girl. Kind of like that's the type of like feeling you get from the song. I do enjoy it though. And then lastly, we get to this last song. The 10th song is called "For Your Eyes Only." This song's actually almost 9 minutes. It's 8 minutes and 50 seconds long. So this is another kind of like chill song, but this is probably the most lyrical song he has in his whole album, and he definitely has a lot of clever lyrics in it. It's definitely too much to decipher right now. It's too much to even talk about right now. So I urge you guys to go check that one out for sure. Yeah, but this type of song is more of you kick it, you lay in your couch, you lay in your bed, and try to like close your eyes and actually listen to what he's saying, because he does drop a lot of gems in it. He has really clever lines, and I feel like that's the type of record that you have to sit down and actually pay attention. Obviously in contrast to what type of climate we're in, where every rapper has kind of short bus raps and really simple and easy to digest. I feel like even though J. Cole doesn't spit really hard or fast in this last song, but he does drop a lot of lines, and he pretty much is spitting bars throughout the whole song. So that's definitely a good song. Yep. So that's it. I just went a little quick little overview on all the songs. So my opinion, coming from a real hardcore J. Cole fan, which I was waiting for this album to drop since I first heard about it. I already had a previous video of my predictions, and obviously I was wrong. And I was gonna make another video because I kind of assumed that he's gonna probably drop it in January, just because I heard it in Rap Radar's podcast. But I obviously didn't make that video. I should have made that video before, and I would have been wrong again with a different prediction. But that's fine. I'm cool with that. But yeah, like I said, this whole album, I feel like, I'm a real J. Cole fan, so I do like all of his music. But I feel like, I don't know, this one was a little bit too chill for me, and I feel like the vibe was a little bit more of like that the last not Untitled Kendrick Lamar, but the one he had before that. I'm sorry, but I just can't remember off the top of my head right now. Oh yeah, To Pimp a Butterfly. It was a little bit more of an intellectual kind of whole album. So some people can't really sit and listen to that type of music. Obviously he's gonna have one or two or three songs that are gonna stick out, and you can be able to really bump in maybe on the radio or maybe even in the club. I don't know, but especially in the gym, you could bump two or three songs off this album. But the whole album was more of an intellectual album, just like Kendrick Lamar's. In my opinion, so far I do like it, but just because it's slightly different, and slightly different to what we are used to listening right now. It's all vibes like hella, trap and reverb and all this stuff. So it's definitely different for right now. But I'm gonna have to give it a few more listens, and I'm sure it'll grow on me. That's what happens with every album. It's something different, so you don't catch it the first time round. So the second time round, I'm definitely gonna probably enjoy it a lot better than I am right now. In contrast to his last album, I feel like his last album was a little bit more radio friendly, even though J. Cole's not really radio friendly anymore since his first big hit. But this one's a little bit less radio friendly, I would say, than his last album. But like I said, you can find 2 or 3 good songs that you will really enjoy no matter what type of music you're into. So, yep, that was my quick little review on it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I really urge you guys to go check it out and, not take my word for it or whatever the case may be. But yeah, make sure you drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me if you enjoy the album. Tell me if it met your expectations, or just tell me how you feel about the album. Thanks, guys. See y'all next time.